Welcome back, everybody. I am the Jimmer, and this is something a little bit different today. I got a submission from Fuzza. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but we're going to go with it. And this is his propane tank that he made for the propane challenge. So totally appropriate and the perfect design to bring to a propane competition. As you can't really have propane without the humble propane tank, and that's just what we have here. You can see it's got the knob on top for turning on and off the gas, and a nice little rail around the edge there so you can pick it up and carry it around, and some bottom-mounted missiles for any mayhem you need to get into, including one missile that is still missile bodies. That one's the secret weapon right there. And see, it's got some huge jet engines here, and looks like some roll control, small engines for roll control. And let's take a peek inside. All right, fairly empty in here. Got got a fuel engine. Looks like it has carburetors and injectors on it. Some ammo barrels scattered around. Pretty standard stuff. But I do believe the only missiles, or the only weapons, are the missiles on the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and, instead of watching this get slaughtered by, I believe it was set to go up against the bulldozer, we're going to get hopefully a little bit more of an entertaining battle. I'm going to go ahead and put it up against, this is the speeder. This is my prototype design for the 300K the 300K airship extravaganza I've got going on here in like a week and a half, something like that. But it's just a engine. It has no engines at all. It's entirely powered by the engineless steady blades. So it's I don't know. I don't think it's gonna make it to be my final design. It's just not quite fast enough. Well, it tops out about 50 meters a second, and it only has the laser guided missiles. So I think this should be a fairly fair fight. I think both entries have about the same number of missiles and capabilities. And just take a peek. You can see 194 K RP. And that's going up against the propane tank. I think that's like right around 200. Or was I looking at the propane tank before? Yeah, that has 194. What do you have? Oh, that's right. It doesn't. I have to do this. There we go. Yeah, speeder. So you can see it's only 96K RP. So a lot closer to the propane tank than a 1 million RP monster like the bulldozer. But we'll get this sped up, get this fight underway. It should be entertaining. Looks like the propane tank is gaining altitude and firing missiles. Oh, and living up to its namesake, and going up in a ball of flames there. I think that was intentional. I was kind of wondering why there were all the ammo barrels scattered right there on the outside, but now it makes sense. It all makes sense, and it's beautiful. Here, let's get one more in here. All right, and here we go. Got two propane tanks up against a speeder, and oh, there goes the first propane tank. The speeder's able to just dodge the missiles there. Oh, that's. I wonder if heat-seeking missiles just aren't able to lock on. Is there anything? Here, let's test the theory. Oh no, it does say so. The speeder does have some heat associated with it, but probably just hard to lock onto without having any engines. It looks like the propane tank is practicing some self-harm here. You launched a couple missiles and they loop back around. Oh, and this attack's coming in from the speeder. That's probably it. Oh, able to survive that shot, but I don't think it has any repairs. Propain Tank is taunting the speeder now. Doing that beautiful pirouette. There we go. That is the end of the Propain Tank. Alright, I just want to say thanks to Plaza for making me laugh. Really appreciate your design there, and hope you guys liked the video. Just something a little bit different there. And we'll see if you like what you see. Go ahead and subscribe. We'll have some more tournament action here in From the Depths, and I'll see you in the next video.